Hello. I'm back again with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the combiner KO knockoff of Combiner War Superior. I mean Silverbolt. And yeah, I actually have the entire set. It was very cheap on AliExpress. And yeah, cheap quote unquote, but still. Um, yeah, here's the figure. He looks weird. I'm probably going. I really want the new one. I only have 2 out of 5. I don't remember, but I only have 2 out of 5, and I really want the other 3. Yeah, I might get them for Christmas, but yeah. So, wait a minute. Here's the figure itself. Let's have a 360 view of the entire figure. We can see we have the whatever it's called, Cuban Knight or something like that. It's a knockoff, so it's Combining Wars. Combining Wars already feels like knockoff, so it doesn't matter. He looks very weird, but I personally don't like this orange. This orange looks weird. I don't know. I'm not sure if the Takara one has gold in it because I've seen some pictures and I was like, is that the Takara version? Or like, but yeah, here's the toy. Articulation. We got head, but yeah, only wiggles up and down, just like that. You can. Very loud ratchets. Yeah, he has soft ratchets for some reason. He can go that. He can't. Fortunately, he can't. But he can't. He can run. Unfortunately, to save his life. But yeah, he can't put his bags. They can't go back at all for some reason. Because probably because the entire plane is hanging off his back, so that makes sense. You have this flopping around, floppity flopskins, like it's very annoying. The knee has no stopping. Wait a minute. The knee has no natural stopping point. It looks weird. But yeah, they're double jointed knees for some reason. And yeah. He has no ankle tilt. He has leg rotation. He also, his feet can't, his toes can look down. I flipped those up on accident. What else? He has, no, he has, this one's tight for some reason, what the heck? And this one's loose, and not loose, but it's softer. That's weird. But yeah, he has an armband and a bicep rotation. And he can do this. That makes no sense. But oh yeah, and also he could do this, move that wing, and yeah. He looks very strange. But I still like it. And yeah. Like I said, I have the old one, not the old ones. I have the other ones literally behind me. And yeah, I am probably gonna make videos if I keep making videos because I have school and all that stuff. But yeah, I might make videos on the others. This is my second review on a toy ever. So yeah. So just like the other video, I'm just gonna do this for fun. I'm going to scale them. Just choosing what figure behind me. Let's go with one of the new area bots. My personal favorite of the group so far, I only have two of the new ones, doing the Age of the Primes. We got Slingshot, orange head man with sandwiched head, who rattles a bit, but yeah, doesn't rattle as much as this toy. This one doesn't. My copy doesn't, but like I've seen others, people who. So, bro, this background's been annoying, bugging me all day. And yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Wait a minute. Sorry, my background keeps falling over for some reason. I have to find another way to make that better instead of using sticky tape. But anyway, what else figures? We got G1 Shorty Optimus, aka Short King, and yeah, looks pretty cool. Bro's pretty short. I think the new one scales just randomly, but I think the new one scales with the 86 new stuff and all that stuff, like the new generations, like 86 Optimus. It scales well, I think, with him. But yeah, it's pretty short. I might make a review on him one day. I don't know. We also got don't fall over Sentinel. We also got Air Raid. Yeah. And talking about Air Raid, here's the old one. Don't fall over. Here's the old one. Who has very loose knees for some reason. I have no idea why. You can't see him in shot. There he is. Pretty cool. That one isn't. He sucks. But this one is pretty cool. This thing is mid. I paused it and unpaused it again. Great. We also got one of my favorite figures up from this year. I don't care who anybody says. I love this figure. We also got the Walmart exclusive Cybertron Sideways. His arm is bent the wrong way. Cybertron Deluxe Class, Age of the Primes Sideways. I don't care what anyone says, it's one of my favorite figures of the year. I love this figure. And yeah, it's pretty neat. It's basically just the original one, but with a bit more articulation, like a waist and no splitting waist like the original one. And I think what the original one also had ankles, I don't remember. But yeah, I just been realizing bro is just standing there and doing nothing. But I'm just yeah. And yeah. Cybertron Sideways just died. He just fell over out the desk. Yeah. Now, transformation. Sorry, I just got distracted. G1 Legacy G1 Optimus is just wiggling there. So yeah, transformation. He's pretty. I think it's okay. I don't know if the new one borrows from this toy. I know it borrows of of course, the G1 toy, because this one does. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually one of my most wanted G1 toys. Not gonna lie, because I love Superion. He's my favorite combiner. Put his things in here. If you hear any sound like that's just the air conditioning. It's very loud. And my family just yeah, talking about it, just turned off. But yeah, I'm almost finished. Why did I do that? Or I should, that's for combined mode, I just realized. Put these in. Put these in, back. And, there. Tap in, you moron. Sometimes this decides to tab in and it never wants to. It's very annoying. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It just decides to, knock off. But yeah. And we got flip this over. Bro, what the actual heck? You know what? It just stays like that. Boom. We got airplane. And yeah. we got whatever Concord, was it? I don't know. I have an awful memory. I think this was the plane was called Concord. I don't remember. But yeah, again, I don't know if this is the same size as the new one. I don't think it is. I think the new one is actually bigger than the original one, than this one. And of course, it's bigger than the G11 because, oh my god. But, yeah. And, yeah. Okay, so this also has a third mode. Of course, we all know what it is. It's torso time. Okay. The torso. So, the problem with Combiner Wars is randomly yapping about this. The problem with Combiner Wars is some of the figures had to be compromised because the limb modes and torso, the limb modes and torso modes, were implanted into the figure, like the engineering into the figure, so like that made the figures compromised, like this one and the other ones. Where's not at the good word? Oh, there he is. I forgot. I'm stupid. And yeah, we got all those flips. We got don't fall over. We got torso mode. Why is it not? There it is. We got torso mode. That looks stupid with no limbs. Let's put some limbs on. There we go. Full combine mode. Wait a minute. There. Full combine mode. There. Here's the combine mode. Add the figures. And, yeah. The combine mode looks pretty cool. I personally think it looks good. Like, for me, this figure is good. Like, good. But, yeah. So, let me put this here. Hopefully, the things fall over while recording. That'll be very embarrassing. But, yeah. Okay. So, articulation. You know what? First of all, I just realized this is rubber and it flakes off. The paint will start, I bet the paint's gonna start flaking off. But, you know what? I'm going to review this, I'm going to review this figure at the, after, maybe I'll review all of these and then review the entire figure. So, yeah. Bye!